My dad said that he never lost to them. So every time, well, this week, he told me, he goes, just so you know, I never lost to them.
Salute. Now that is Dylan Raiola, the quarterback of Nebraska. As you guys know, what he said his father had said about the Colorado Buffs. And you know that leads the Colorado Buff fans to, dig into a little bit of Dominic Raiola. As you guys know, this man right here is labeled one of the dirtiest players of all time. I'm going to give you guys a little bit on this guy right here. Again, as you guys seen, that clip is pretty much going viral about what his father had to say about never losing to Colorado. But you guys do know that has some things to say about him. If you guys new to the channel, please hit that like button for me right now. I'm sorry. Subscribe right now. Turn that post notification bell on to all. If you guys love my platform and what I bring to the table, you got to hit the like button for this one. We're going to jump into the clip in the story of Dominic Raiola, which is the father of Dylan Raiola.
If you're a Lions fan, you're saying, well, you're crying and whining about it because you don't want to see Dominic Raiola play. You know what? You're right. Not because he's a good player. And one of these guys go down with a broken ankle or a torn tendon because Dominic Raiola wants to step on somebody. It's garbage. It needs to get out of the league. And other players should stand up and say, this guy needs to go. The NFL has a decision to make. Are you going to allow Dominic Raiola of the Detroit Lions to continue this kind of activity on the field? Period. That's the question. You want to discipline players off the field for all kinds of things. Now you've got a guy stomping on players' ankles. He's already gone after knees and you didn't do anything about it, which basically enabled him to do what he did today. He's gone after UW marching band members when he was at Lambeau Field a couple of years ago. And now this. Stomping on the ankle of a Chicago Bear and to act like, oh, I was losing my balance, I didn't really see what I was doing. That's crap and you all know it. We know it, you know it. How are you going to let this guy continue?
Now, that's just a little speck of some of the things when it came to Dominic Raiola, who came out of Nebraska. And even truthfully, when you look at his Nebraska tape, I mean, he did a lot of blocking low. Some of these blocks right here in today's time would get you fined real quick. I mean, he went straight at the guy's knees several different times. And this is the film literally that they had on draft night. Look how low he's blocking right there. Either way, that carried over into the NFL. You guys can see him at center doing these type of things. And so ultimately, he ended up stumping on a guy right here. And players around the league didn't really care for him in that regard. Vince Wilfork calls out Dominic Raiola, call his mood a bonehead move. Brandon Marshall said Dominic Raiola is a dirty player and he is an even worse human being. Now, you guys can see even deeper than that, the NFL, pretty much put something out about him as they said, well, it looks like the NFL isn't going to put up with Raiola anymore either. Safety violation number 5, the second to last straw, came out of a Week 12 demolition by the Patriots. Raiola was all over the place that day, getting knocked $10,000 for an illegal blow to the helmet of defensive tackle Zach Moore and earning more for a chop block he threw at Moore legs on the game's final kneel down. You guys can see that clip right here pretty much now. This is a small speck of the guy right here of Dylan Raiola, who, is the son of Dominic Raiola. I just thought it was some little fun content to dig into him. If he wanted to take some shots at Colorado, let's dig into a little bit of what he was both on draft night and throughout the league. He was, widely regarded as one of the dirtiest players ever. Y'all get in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, turn that post notification bell on to all. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much.